Today we're going to tap into black magic a little bit more, you guys. Last week, if I put it in that order, I probably told you about the Jezebel spirit, and I probably told you about women enticing men and lusting them to, take away from them. I probably talked about all that. What I didn't say in that episode about the Jezebel spirit and the cute little old lady in the jacuzzi is this. And if you don't know what that is, go back and look for it. But this cute little old lady, as she was telling her stories of the past, like she did these things maybe 50 years ago, okay? But when she told the story about the guy that she tried to sleep with, and even though he said he had a girlfriend, she said she wouldn't know, blah, 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 let's just go. And then he finally said, no, she's waiting for me. And she said he literally ran away. But when she was telling that story, you guys, it was the laugh. Okay. I'm not going to say I'm really good on energy. I'm just, it is what it is. Whatever it is, it is. So as she was telling the story and she started to say that, her laugh, I felt the energy of this Jezebel spirit, inside of her still. So it was really crazy to me because it's like when she was younger, I'm sure it was like powerful, the walk, the this, the touch, the sex, I bet it was all of that, so bold and forward. But since she's older, she had been married for 50 years and this and that and whatever, that spirit, that essence, that energy, okay, it gets subsided, but it was still in her. It just wasn't as active. But when this older lady was telling me the story of how she was in her Jezebelish, taking advantage of men phase of her life, I literally saw that spirit that was going around with her at that time in her and giggling. Like it was like, and I was like, oh my freaking God. Oh my freaking God. Okay. So let's talk about energy right now and black magic. Black magic. You all got scared. Some people stopped and went to another show. You guys, black magic, if I haven't said it before, it's not all spell work. Unfortunately, a lot of people do it. They sell the book in Target. I've said that before. It's really horrible. Like, what the heck is going on? What the heck is going on? But anyway, it is the actions that we take. A Jezebel spirit is a form of black magic. The actions, okay? Not sitting down and trying to do some spell or ritual or whatever it is that they do. It is the lying. It is the deceit. It is the manipulation of, oh, I like you, I want you, but it's really what she wanted from him, not the sex necessarily, but a lot of energy and money and other things. She wanted to drain him. Does that make sense? Drain him, okay? She wanted to get in between the love relationship that he had at home. She had an intention to manipulate him to get what she wanted, okay? Those actions are even a form of black magic. Lying about someone is a form of black magic. Manipulating the way that a person sees someone for your benefit, okay? That's a form of black magic. Gossiping, bearing false witness, a form of black magic, intentionally or unintentionally. If you tell somebody that this person over here shot that man and that person didn't shoot that man, but everybody believes you, and now that man goes through all these things because you said that somebody shot that man and they didn't, you just wanted his job. Like, that's black magic, okay? If you didn't know, you're doing black magic, okay? When you look at a certain person and you're jealous and you're envious and all this stuff, okay? And you do something or say something negatively to them to try to pull them down, That's a form of black magic. You couldn't stand the I can't get it out. You couldn't stand the vibration, the joy, the light, the love, the glory that you felt coming off of that person. So you had to try to do whatever you could to bring it down, okay? You said something negative, something nasty. You told somebody else something negative, a lie or something, because you couldn't stand being in the light and the energy of a high vibrational person enjoying themselves, okay? Now, if you said something to make someone not like someone who didn't do anything to you or them, that's a form of black magic, okay? But even more than that, it's not even the words that we say, the spells, the casting, the words that we say, okay? It's not even that. It goes deeper than that. It's your thoughts. So even if you were standing and you saw someone that you were so jealous of, oh, look at him. He's so strong and he has muscles and he's smart. I hate him. Something, right? But you don't say anything at all, but you just sit there and you think that. Even your thought of that is black magic. I wish he would just sit down. I wish he didn't have that. I wish he didn't look that good. I wish he didn't. Those are all forms of black magic. You are casting out desires and wishes for someone else, okay? So we have to be very aware of our thoughts. We have to be very aware of our thoughts. I'm going to say it again. We have to be very aware of our thoughts, what we say, and the intention behind what we say. All right? Some people don't even realize that they're jealous or hating or this or that. And they just go off spitting BS all over the world. And it's not cute, but whatever. We all done it. Everyone's said a lie. Everyone's gossiped. Everyone's whatever at some point. If you say you haven't, I'm not going to call you a liar, but I kind of feel like you're lying because, even a kid has tried to sneak into the cookie jar. So there has to have been something. Did you spill that? No. Come on, don't lie. Don't lie again. Anyway, so black magic comes in many forms, you guys. And I just want to keep reminding you to have a direct connection with God, to pray to God to protect you from things that you are and are not aware of. I'm going to say it again, okay? Write it down if you need to. Voice record it, okay? Make sure you have God, a direct connection, okay? Pray. Have a relationship. But most importantly, right now if you choose, every night if you choose, write it down. Make sure you pray to God and ask God to protect you from things that you are and you are not aware of. This prayer can literally save your life, and you may or may not be aware that your life was even saved. That's how good God is. Okay? One more time. Pray to God to protect you from the things that you are and are not aware of. You got it? All right. I don't want to say too much in these things, but just a little trinkets at a time, okay? That's what we're taking out of this episode, the prayer, all right? Say it right now. Say it right now. Say it right now. Skip back and write it down if you don't remember what I just said. And know there is nothing and no one more powerful than God. You don't have to be afraid of anyone that does black magic. Even if they're doing spell work, you don't have to worry about that either. Give it to God. Stay with God. Ask God to protect you in all of your steps and watch those little trifling, but really remember, hurt people. Yes, trifling, but there's a reason why they're doing it in the first place, okay? Now, some people are empty shells, but a lot of people, that life, there's always a little, even if it's smaller, I don't know what a mustard seed looks like, even if it's like 100th the size of a grain of sand, that little piece is in there and it can be touched and it can be activated, and it can be loved on, and it can be healed, and then it can grow and grow and grow and grow and grow. And it can purge all the negativity out of a person. Maybe not all. We always have more that comes into us. But it can purge a big chunk of whatever caused them to be low vibrational. It can flesh it out, okay? We can raise the vibration of true love on earth. I am raising the vibration of true love on earth. And I'd love it if you guys join me and start right here by protecting yourself, okay? If they can't come in and manipulate your life, if they can't make you trip, if they can't make you sleep with them to get an STD, if they can't make you sleep with them to separate you from your wife, if they can't, you know what I'm saying? If they can do these things to harm you, then your life will be better. You'll be happier and the world will be a better place. Okay, that's enough. I love to blabber. I love you guys. Love yourself. Love everyone. Almighty Servant Charon, out.